So a couple of weeks ago, maybe a couple of months ago now, I went to the Britain's Got Talent auditions in Birmingham. Basically, what I took away from going as an audience member, several things. A, when you're there, you are very aware they are making a TV show. So before the judges come out for the first time, there's a great warm-up guy who, for the camera's sake, gets the audience to stand up in a standing ovation, clap a lot, boo, all those standard noises that you hear on Britain's Got Talent. So you're instantly aware that they're making a TV show. However, when the acts are on stage, you find yourself, annoyingly for me, transforming into those people in the audience that we usually hate as a viewer, going, "Oh, give him another chance, you didn't give him a second go."
Yeah.
And you do find yourself becoming one of those people when you're in that audience and that environment, because you are aware, when you're watching them on the stage, of their vulnerability, which perhaps you don't see at all as a viewer at home. You just see them as the next person on the stage. As far as what I saw that was on the opener on Saturday, I saw the choir from Wales, who took 30 minutes to gather on stage. It was like the whole of Wales had come to sing in that choir, and the woman who was basically a double-jointed person who
that looked painful.
still made me feel a bit ill. So that was my experience with Britain's Got Talent. I expected sort of interaction between acts with the judges. Perhaps they would have a laugh with the audience or whatever. There was none of that. It was virtually one on, one off, one on, one off sort of thing. But it was an entertaining afternoon. I enjoyed it. As far as what it shaped up as a first episode, Gary, you only lasted 20 minutes. Was there a reason for that?
I don't know. I didn't think there was anything particularly new. I'm not a big Britain's Got Talent fan. I have watched some series, but I've not watched every episode. I mean, like, I found the comb guy at the beginning a little bit obvious and planted. Like, oh yeah, Simon's going to hate it. He's going to press the other buzzers, and therefore then the other three are all going to put him through. I don't know. I just didn't get into it. I don't think it was a bad show. I just don't think I was in the right frame of mind to watch it.
I've written a piece that's on the website now. You can have a peruse whenever you feel like it. I've said that I really enjoy Britain's Got Talent and that it's good fun, and it's unlike most talent shows because in the early stages that it doesn't take itself too seriously. And I sort of wish there was a way where it could all be the audition phases. And then not have that sort of long week where
I don't
it
mind
becomes
that.
more serious.
I think it knows. I think the thing with Britain's Got Talent is that it knows when to stop. You get like the six audition shows, then you get the week, and then that's it. And I think that's one of its strengths.
It doesn't draw it out like other
X Factor and stuff. That's one of its strengths. I agree with some of what Gary said. I think you do now get the obvious, like the last act. Those women who were very.
I wouldn't use the comb as an example.
No. I was going to say the act at the end, the ruby red.
Yeah.
They came on, they did their like little sort of cleaning thing, and as soon as I saw,
any act that's going to end the show is going to be a good one.
As soon as I saw them, I was like, they're going to take their clothes off, aren't they? Look what they're wearing. One thing I will say, and it links into what you just said, is that you've got to give praise to the editors because they edit that show so well. It's so slickly edited. So
it's slick.
Yeah, for all the really talented Welsh choirs and free jumpers and contortionists and talking dogs. The one thing that we're going to remember from this episode is Ant being attacked by that dog that kept going for him.
I played it back. It was hilarious.
It's so funny. I just couldn't stop laughing at it. And Gary, you probably tuned off.
Well, no, I haven't seen
that.
I saw the stuff. Is there something about RSPCA, or was that a load of rubbish?
There is a ventriloquist act that uses his real-life pet dog, and there has been, I suppose, expected complaints from people saying it's animal cruelty and things. I think it's ridiculous, but each to their own. So yeah, Britain's Got Talent is back. I actually enjoyed it far more than I think I did last year.
I think last year, I'll just say this as well, because the last 2 years I've been to the sort of premiere screening, and they always sort of pack it top heavy, the first episode. The last 2 years I've had not only the winner in the first episode, but also the runner-up. There didn't seem to me to be a massive contender in this first episode. I can't see the choir winning. I can't see the young lad who Simon put through winning.
Was there any acts that you thought could be, final contenders? In the
I
final
think
five,
the choir could be in the final. I think
Yeah,
I think
final three,
the
apparently.
singer guy, you know, he's talented, and the women will like him, so they'll probably vote.
The problem is,
for
whenever
him.
they get a singer on Britain's Got Talent, you're thinking, why aren't you in the X Factor? You know, like Paul Potts won Britain's Got Talent, didn't he? But would he have ever won the X Factor?
No,
probably
no,
not.
but
probably not.
I mean, there are certain acts who could have done. You know, they always have a couple of sort of acts that could be on either. And I mean, for example, you had that girl who fronted that band that won Britain's Got Talent and then was on the X Factor last.
Oh, she was
Stephanie something, wasn't it? Stephanie Noel.
Britain's Got Talent then continues on Super Saturday on ITV.